That's gotta hurt. Enemy looks like that one went right through.
Well, hello everyone. This is One of Nine here from One of Nine TV, and I'm bringing you a review of the Tier 8 Soviet Premium Heavy Tank, the IS-6. The IS-6 has 1470 hit points, has frontal and side hull armor of 100mm, and only 60mm at the rear of the hull. The turret front and side armor is 150mm, and the rear armor is 100mm. It weighs 51.5 tons, has a 700 horsepower engine, has a 35 km/h speed limit, 26 degrees second traverse speed, and 20 degrees second turret traverse. Standard shell damage is 300 to 500. Standard shell penetration is 131 to 219. Rate of fire is 4.98. Aim time of 3.4 seconds. Dispersion of 0.46, and a view range of 240 meters. For my consumables, I take a multi-purpose restoration pack, automatic fire extinguisher, and a repair kit. Okay, so the AP rounds have 131 to 219 millimeters of penetration, and they do 300 to 500 damage. The APCR rounds have increased penetration of 163 to 271, and the HE rounds have 46 to 76 millimeters of penetration, but they do 375 to 625 average damage. So, I take 18 rounds of armor piercing, 4 rounds of APCR, and 8 rounds of HE. For equipment, I would recommend taking on this vehicle is vents, large caliber tank gun rammer, and gun laying drive. Okay, so now I shall show you what this tank's armor profile is like against Tier 8 medium tanks and Tier 8 heavy tanks. Okay, so right now I'm using the 122mm gun that the T-44 gets. Okay, so right now I'm showing you the armor characteristics against the 122mm gun that the T-44 gets. So, if you angle your turret about like that, and you angle your whole armor like this, you're almost impenetrable except for a few little areas like the hatches on the top, and like the driver's port. But if you angle properly, you can minimize that a lot. And then like right next to the gun mantlet is one of the major weak points. So if you can hit right here, or turret ring. Well, that's the weakest armor. If you're shooting at it directly in the front, shoot like it's right dead center in the front. There's the driver's hatch and such. The lower plate actually isn't that weak. It's 180mm all around. So, if you hit the lower plate, that's not too bad. And of course you can do reverse side scraping and pull out like that. And then if you keep your rear armor covered, this area here is an automatic ricochet. Like that. Or you can just do regular side scraping and pull out approximately like that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you against the heavy tanks. Let's do the IS-3's 122mm BL9. Okay, your whole armor, even though you have lots of effectiveness, you're going to have to angle it pretty well. So basically your whole armor is almost like, is almost going to be penetrated with every single shot. So, against fully upgraded tier 8 heavies, your whole armor means nothing basically, but your turret armor is pretty good, so if you can go in a decent hold down position and keep wiggling your turret back and forth just slightly so they can't hit your weak points, that will keep you safe from other tanks. And when you're in a situation like that, your best bet is to side scrape out, fire, and then pull back in. And against tier 8 heavies, reverse side scraping will almost work the best because you can expose less of your armor, and you've got more, your armor can slope slightly better, and you're less likely to get penned because you've only got that little sliver right below the gun and to the left of it. There's that little sliver of your armor that they can hit. Okay, so now that I've shown you the armor of this tank, I'm going to show you some gameplay. Okay, so we're on mines. This is a tier 8 maximum game. The enemy team has a Carnarvon, Super Pershing, and KV-3 T-29, Jackson M6, and VK-30-2M. Our team has an IS-6, KV-5, T-44, KV-1S, M4A32, SU-100, and T-150. This is quite a good matchup for the IS-6, so, as there's not many tanks that pose a serious threat, the biggest threat is the Carnarvon. Carnarvon, I guess is the proper pronunciation of that. Okay, so I'm moving up towards the hill so I can support our T-44, who hopefully will go and take the hill. And my gun depression of 6 degrees is decent, and that M6 is really going to wish he didn't go this way. I'm going to actually try and kill the Jackson first. Shots into the Jackson. The Jackson just got seriously focused down to... Okay, nice. The T-44 just knocked out the enemy. Oh, come on. Put a shell into that KV-3. Now I start pulling back. See, I gotta go help with the Carnarvon. Bounced a shot from him. I'm gonna poke up this way. See if I can finish off something. Let me see. Go shot into the turret of the VK-30-2M. Oh, my commander's down. Oh, well, I'm not caring if I'm spotted right now, so. So hopefully our team can kill off that KV-3, because that VK is about to go down. Nice. Our T-44 picked him up for us. See, this is where the IS-6 excels, because it can keep its whole armor hidden. And if you can just basically pick apart your opponents. Okay, KV-3 moving up. See if I can... No, I'm not going to get the next shot off onto him. Oh, bugger off. That guy's down. I might as well heal my commander now. I could use that. Why am I loading the APCR for this guy? There we go. Okay, now we're going to start advancing. Okay, we're actually not doing too good now. So he shot into the wait. Finish off that guy. Me and this KV-5 should be able to take care of that Super Pershing. If I rush down and help him. I've got more health, so I should be taking the shots. And there we go. Game over. So, let's see. Now I'm gonna take a peek at the post-game stats. Okay, so we did 4 5 damage. So top in our team and damage done. Right behind us was that T4. We had, we almost, for hits we were a perfect 10, but one of those didn't pen. That was a shot that bounced off that shot bounced off what's it called? The T-29. That's what it was called. Okay, so we damaged 6 enemies, 3 destroyed. We spotted 1, we received 7 hits, only 2 penned, 5 did not. So yeah, creds. This thing is amazing at making credits. And look at that, 6,500 credits out of that game, and with that we made 48,000. Efficiency. Wait a second, I gotta go check back and check something. We got a tank sniper, which is if you hit 85% of your shots with a minimum of 10 shots fired. So we did the minimum, and we hit them all, even though 2 did not pen. Okay, so this is another Tier 8 maximum game. I'm in my IS-6. We have pair T-44s, a Tiger 1, an M6, a T-150, and T-34-85. The enemy team is a T-34, T-44, T-34 Independence, a Panther M10, Jackson, Easy-8, and a VK-30-1D. I'm going hill on this because I got decent hold down capabilities, and 1v1 I should be able to kill that T-34 Independence. Just gotta hope my team comes up and helps me. Okay, let's see if I'm getting any help on the hill. Okay, I got the Tiger 1. Okay. Now I'm beginning to wish I almost, instead of the automatic fire extinguisher, I took the adrenaline rush perk. Oh yep, free shot. Once I finally aim. There we go. Oh, my shot missed. Of course. It's my luck. I'm going to hold back here. I'm not moving up because I don't have any help from my team. So I don't want to be moving up without any support. Oh, ninja kill. That was close. He's probably just like, I have it safe now, and then snap. Oh, hello. My pals. Okay, I must angle my armor. I'm bouncing shots from most of them. Okay, good. Hopefully the Tiger 1 can finish that guy off. I'm gonna focus on the VK. Okay. So I begin moving up. 3, 2, 1, boom. We put a shell into that guy. What the Panther M10 still alive? Okay. I'm gonna have to kill that guy. And then I'll chase down that Panther M10. And completely ignore that T-34 Independence. Come on, reload, and boom. Okay. Now me and this Tiger 1 can take this guy. No question. Or not. Of course, my shot bounces. Of course, my APCR shot just tracks him. Okay, everybody else is sort of moving up with me, so. There we go, finally. So I'm not, let's see, hopefully I can pick this kill up. Affirmative. That was a pretty good game, I have to say. I'm going to look at the post-game stats again. We only lost the M6, so. Only did 2209. Okay, that's weird. There's no way I fired off 10 shots. Oh, I did fire off 10 shots. Again, I achieved the Tank Sniper Award at this tank. That's only good enough for a 3rd class mastery. But 2,200 damage. Efficiency. I only damaged 4 tanks, so. And I missed a shot and bounced one, so. Yeah. And a couple of those shots were killing shots on tanks like the T-44. That's lower than the lowest damage roll I can get, so that's kind of acceptable. So, made 39,000 credits off of that game, almost 40,000. And we completely outperformed the enemy team. Our team just steamrollered them. So, okay, so that was a pretty good game. Okay, so hopefully I taught you now everything that you need to know about the IS-6 Tier 8 Premium Soviet Heavy Tank. And I wish you all the best of luck playing this tank, and I have to say, if you have the gold to get this, I highly recommend this tank. If you're playing, well, it's just a great tank, especially if you like the Russian IS line. So I cannot recommend this tank enough. That's all for now. Take care, and I'll see you on the battlefield.